Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a quick and easy makeup that I normally do all the time, mainly with MaryKay products. Right here I'm using the day cream that adds moisture and it's very hydrating and feels great. So I'm just applying that in an upward motion to try to reduce the wrinkles that I'll get later on. This is eye cream. This reduces puffiness. Feels good too. Just massage your under eye. Add a little dot. I added too much there. Blend it in. Blend it in. Blend it in. Rub your eyes. Massage them. This normally would be done at night, but just for the sake of today, I'm doing it because I don't normally do my makeup often. Here I'm using CC Cream by MaryKay. Again, I like this product because it is very, very hydrating. Looks great, adds a dewy finish, but I'm adding the MaryKay foundation to it that's 3D because it adds more coverage. Here I'm using an Il Mahki, I don't know how to say this, this brush right here. And this brush is very dense. It applies the makeup with great preciseness, as you can see. It also adds coverage. If these products that you're using don't have a lot of coverage, this will hold the foundation in the brush and not sink into the bottom so that you can add that coverage to your face with the foundation. And I blend that in small strokes. And I do pat it in, but mainly I swipe. Also blend down your neck and your ear so everything matches. Especially if your hair is up. Put it on your forehead. I do put it into my hairline a little bit and my eyebrows and over my eyes, basically everywhere on my face. A lot of times I hear you're not supposed to really do that because of the other products are going to be caked on, but I just do it because I think it looks better. I think it makes everything look seamless. Just blend it in, blend it in. Again, one on that side, this side. This foundation's awesome. Mixed with the CC cream, it adds such a great finish. At least for me. I have oily skin, but this doesn't make me oily throughout the day. I don't have to blot at all. So here I'm adding that MaryKay foundation to my under eye so that it can act as a concealer. I don't like the look of concealer under my eye, especially stark white concealer, which I would have to use if I used concealer because I'm so pale when it's getting over the winter season. But here I'm just blending that in first with my finger. Then I'm going to blend that in with a brush. This is a flat top brush. Again, by MaryKay. Don't know the exact name, but everything will be linked in the bio of this video in particular. Blend it in, blend it in. You have to do this quickly because it does crease, at least for me, because I have oily skin again. Adding a little bit to the under eye, I meant your chin. Now I'm going to go in with Laura Geller. This is a powder for under the eye, and it's supposed to brighten, and it does. You can tell the difference when you'll see the end clip of how bright it makes anything that you apply it to look. I apply a little to my underneath my usual contour spot. Because I don't really contour, I just add a little bit of bronzer. But I don't go extra crazy with baking and trying to go precisely on it. So here, like I said, I'm adding that bronzer. This is not MaryKay. This is just a regular drugstore, Dollar Tree type of bronzer. I don't really apply it often, so I just bought one for the road. Apply it into your contours of your cheek. Here I'm attempting to do some type of nose contour, but I have such a big nose. It's kind of impossible to contour it the right way for myself. I don't really know what I'm doing, but I just try. Look at other people's, see what they do. Try to make it look as normal as possible. Then I'm going to add the same contour shade that I added for my face and my nose to my eyelids and my crease. Add it into the crease. Here I'm applying blush. This is from a Guerlain palette that came with blush, lipstick, and eyeshadow. And I'll be using one of the shades of lipstick in the end look. I'm adding the highlighter from that palette as well. Right under my brow bone, tip of my nose. And then I add it to the bridge of my nose as well. Now I'm going to brush out my eyebrows. Here, I'm applying it with a powder. I'm applying my brows with a powder because I like the look of it. I don't really have a brow pencil on hand right now, so the powder works just as well. And you can be really precise with this if you use the right angled brush, like I am here. It does help to have your eyebrows neatly done underneath so that you're not going over any other hair that you may have. So here I am just applying my eyebrows. I don't do a ton to my eyebrow shape because I do like how it looks, but my eyebrows are sisters. They're not twins, so they're a little different than each other. This one, as you can see, is a little more curved than the other. The arch is more archy. Then I'm going to brush the hair down and apply a little bit to the top, not too much, just to outline it. And that one's done. Brush it through, especially the front, because you don't want it looking too blocky. Then I'm going to do it on the same side, the other side. Do it on the other side the same way I did it on that side. You have to get real up and close in order to do your eyebrows the best you can. So I'm using that little mirror from the Guerlain palette. I'm adding concealer now underneath my brows. This is just always a step I do, regardless if I added the highlighter underneath it or not. I always add concealer to the top and the bottom. Just makes it look all complete to me. Blend it out with my brush that I use for my foundation so it doesn't look too harsh. Because again, I don't like that harsh look. I'm not really a master of it, so I don't think it looks too good on me. I'm going to blend in the little beginning of my brow, the little end of it. Now I'm going to apply the bronzer to my eyelid. Again, doesn't make too much of a change, but for me, it just adds a little depth instead of my eyelids being too white from the concealer. Adding a little more blush. I don't like, again, that white underneath eye, so I added a little bit to my under eye as well. At least I did on that side. Now, I'm going to curl my lashes, which for the mascara I'm about to use, you don't have to actually use that, but I do because I like the look of it, and I don't wear false lashes often. Only on big events, I normally put them on. But this mascara right here is the MaryKay mascara, and it helps have naturally full lashes, but for me at least, it adds a ton of volume and it lengthens. So it really does do wonders for me. I have tried other mascaras, but I do like this one a lot. So I'm applying it to this eye, to that eye. I do it on my bottom lash. I don't know why. Sometimes I don't, but if my eyelashes are super long on the top and I don't add the bottom, I feel like it looks kind of weird on me. So I just make sure that I do that so I don't look crazy to myself. It's like a finishing step for me at least. Then I'm just going to apply the lipstick that I mentioned before, which is from the Guerlain palette. And again, I'll link everything in the bottom of this video. Not the bio, like I said before. And that's it. I added some gloss, and here's the look. Thanks for watching.